All right, there's one key thing to note. In joint tenancy, we have these four principles that must be in place for a joint tenancy to exist. One is time, title, interest, and possession. The best way to remember this exam question is PIT, PIT, P-I-T-T. If you remember PITT, you're going to remember what creates the joint tenancy. Now, possession. When you have a joint tenancy, you guys all have possession when? At the same time. You guys go to the closing for the property when? At the same time. Remember in tenancy in common, you had someone coming in 2008. This cannot happen in this kind of estate. Everything, that's why time, title, everything must be in sync the same time. We're all signing this document the same day. No one is absent. If any of these elements are missing, then it's not a joint tenancy. All these elements must be in sync. To create a joint tenancy, 4 elements or utility are needed, which can be remembered as PIT, or sometimes I say TIP, T-I-P-P, or P-I-T-T. So these are the elements that must be playing in the game for you to have a joint tenancy. The moment one of these elements comes out, you have a tenancy in common. I'll give you an example. Let's say that me and you have a joint tenancy for a business. We own this property. We're still alive. If one person dies, the whole property goes to the other person. But if we decide that our business is not doing too well and we want to sell 50% of our business, we can do that. But guess what's going to happen? When we sell 50% of the business, the next person that comes in as a tenant in common. Me and you are going to remain at joint tenancy. That's the only time you can break it. So if this person dies, the possession still comes to me, the property comes to me, but this other side, we give it up. We have nothing to do with it. It's now tenancy in common. They can come in, they can't come in as a joint tenancy. Why? Because they're going to be breaking our principle. Possession, interest, time, and title. When that's broken, it is not joint tenancy. It's definitely tenancy in common or something else. So when we brought the second person in, we broke the elements here.